This is a handy little mini AV to HDMI converter. I wish I knew about these a long time ago. I would probably still be using a few of my old gaming systems and stuff like that that were not able to connect to a TV with HDMI. It's really simple to use. It's basically plug and play. No drivers, no nothing like that. As long as you have AV cables, which are these guys. Probably everybody has a ton of these, just don't know about it. A lot of stuff comes with them, from cable boxes to stuff like that, gaming systems. But this is just one of my sets that I have laying around. But that's basically all you're gonna need. You can see the box has the outputs for it, and then there's HDMI port on the other side, which I'll show you. Right here. This is odd to me. I'm not sure why they did it. I hope there's a reason. But this powers the box. You can either power it like from your laptop or PC, or a wall outlet. But the only thing they provide you with is this cable, and I'll get to the cable in a second. But it's USB, so you can have one of your old phone bricks that you used to charge your phones with. I probably have 15 of them laying around, so you can just plug that into an outlet and then plug this into that. And here's where my problem is with this. The other end is not micro USB, it's mini. You can see the box has the port on it right there. It's the one on the left. And I don't understand why they're using a mini and not a micro USB cable port. I don't get it. I've seen a few other products I have that do this, and I don't knock a star off the box for this, but only because I don't know enough of the reason why they do it, so I don't want to fault the company until I actually ask them why they're doing this. It's old, it's not convenient for a lot of people, and if you lose the provided cable, then you got to go buy another one. And they're not that hard to find, but they're not that easy to find. And if it was a regular cable, and which means micro USB, and you lose it, everybody has an extra micro USB cable laying around. I would probably, there's a better chance you have a micro USB cable laying around than mini. But also in the box is a little switch from 720 to 1080p. I didn't see much of a difference in it. It's just this switch right here. This is your other AV outputs, and the HDMI is on the back. Like I said, the only cable provided is this, so please be aware that you're going to need to use cables of your own. In fact, I'll bring up a picture of everything you get. You get the AV to HDMI box, the mini cable. The box is nice that it comes in, actually. Oh, let me see. I have it here somewhere. It's just this little guy right here, and it has a little window in there. You can see everything. But you'll get a owner's manual, and it's really nice. There's actually a good diagram in there. Let me see if I can find it. There's a really good setup diagram of everything that you're going to need to do. And like I said, it's not a big deal. It's very easy to use. In fact, they're using it on an old Blu-ray player, which I used it on a VCR. And then you'll run right to the box and then right to your TV, and basically that's it. Like I said, it's plug and play, no drivers. There's also a thank you for your purchase card. A little bit about the reviews, and create your own review, stuff like that. Your opinion counts. But the box is basically very simple. It's very simple to use. In fact, here's even a better diagram. I think it looks like the one they provide actually also. A VCR player, game console, Blu-ray, DVD player, just a few of the items you can use for this. and into the box and to the TV through HDMI cable. The AV cables go from here to your system that you prefer to use. So like I said, it's really simple to set up, very simple to use. It's only $23.99 at Amazon.com. For being able to save, I had a really expensive VCR, like, you know, it was great in its time, but it just had no HDMI, so it kind of just sat dormant. This breathed a whole new life into it. This is the box right here. Give you a shot of that. It's compatible with HDMI 1.3, supports HDMI inputs from 480i to 1080p, does not support 3D, so make sure you're aware of that if you're buying it for that with a 3D TV and whatnot. The input ports are the RCA, which is your yellow, white, and red cables. The output ports, there is one HDMI cable port, and it's 1080p at 60 Hz to 720p at 60 Hz. Supports NTSC and PAL, which is basically your two standard TV formats. And there, like I said, there is a selector switch on the box itself, right next to the power port, the mini USB power port. There's also a 1-year limited warranty, so it's nice to see them stand up by their product. Basically, this thing just converts analog composite into HDMI. I was very pleased with it. I had no problems. It's very small. It's very lightweight. I think it was like 1.4 ounces or something. And like I said, it supports everything you're going to want. You need to have supported with the PAL and NTSC. So everybody's pretty much covered as far as being able to set up everything. It's very simple. The owner's manual is very thorough and easy to read and understand. The only thing, like I said, I had an issue with was the mini HDMI port. Mini USB port. I don't get why. I will ask them and hopefully update my review with said statement from them. A few things to remember: no 4K, no 3D support. Excuse me, on the 4K, no 3D support. I didn't expect that, and it only comes with the cable to provide power to the box itself. But overall, I gave it 5 stars. It did exactly what I wanted. It did it very easy, simple terms, and there's nothing that's really going to be over anybody's head. You kind of just plug in everything and go. If you read into it too much, then you might get confused, and there's no need. This works on old VHS, VCRs, old cameras, DVD players, PlayStation 3s, the old Xbox, which this is one reason why I wish I had this a while ago, because I did get rid of my old Xbox for exactly this reason. But it's my fault for not searching this wonderful company, CSRET. They have a ton of products, so you can click on their link right here and open up some more. And if you like, I'll do that for you right now to show you they have a lot of wonderful products. Their HDMI switchers are great. They're a little more, I don't want to say advanced, but they offer a lot more options to playing your HDMI ready game consoles, everything with just a flick of a switch, and there's no cables. But these are great. You can check out all their products, Ultra HD 4K HDMIs. They just have a ton of stuff, so you're going to want to check out their other products also while you're purchasing this one. And like I said, this is $23.99 from Amazon.com. You can see more of my reviews at techgeeks.com. That's TECKgeeks.com. Our social media buttons are there, so like and follow us. You're going to want to be registered to the site because we have giveaways coming up very soon. And the way we announce our giveaways is through YouTube, so you're going to want to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way you'll get an email alert whenever either I post a new video or we post a video with directions to what product we're giving away and how to enter. Thanks again to CSRET. You guys are making life a little bit simpler and breathing new life into my old devices. $23.99, Amazon.com. Go out and get yourself one. And I will see you guys on the next one.